welcome to another edition of What the Fuck? Yep, I'm on. Happenings, YouTube atheist comedians, stickam fun. Really tired. Feel like shit edition. Anyway, so last night in stickam was different. Well, pretty much the same. Anyway, it wasn't bad. Some useful conversation. I was actually pretty brilliant, but and everybody else was, made a marginal contribution. Anyway, no. Yeah, it's just weird. Boo Boo was a little bit inebriated or something. I don't know. Maybe worse. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, that was weird. Yeah, the sub-DNA guy and the Dr. Descent guy were both there, and they provide fodder for conversation anyway. I don't know. Some of it's useful. I guess, we still got to do this whole, work this all out so we can, whatever, make the best YouTube video ever and then be done with it. But some of it just gets so redundant. It's just so, I have to argue this again and again and again and again. And that part sucks. Not much, no celebrities really. Piro showed up late. That was okay-ish. Not badish. Adequate-ish. And did some physics talk, which I sort of had on my mind anyway. Doing some rolling about of physics in my head. I wish I had time for this shit. There's a lot of stuff I would like to spend some hard thinking on. But with, chores and wanking and this and that, there's just no time in the day. Anyway, I'm feeling like crap. I do have to spend some time doing that now and then. Anyway, other subjects, did a little political crap early, and then moved on to, apologies to Edible Napalm. I sort of ragged on him a little. It's very nice of him to show up and make videos and do all this crap, and, I treat him like shit sometimes. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so, and then we went over the, the usual subjects. I think we nailed psychology down pretty well in the brain and some of that stuff. Got to the point, narrowed it to a few good sentences and all that shit. So there was some value in there. Just the way that you would even create an artificial intelligence, and so those kind of conversations are fruitful in terms of analyzing what the game is, and you sort of figure out when you're modeling the game for something else that the game is kind of stupid, that you wouldn't impose it on a dog, so to speak. You wouldn't, if anything besides you were living your life, you probably wouldn't sentence them to it. But anyway, deers everywhere. Horror. Trying to steal my stuff. Anyway, they really are. It's decimating everything. There's so many of them. Anyway, where was I? Stick them last night. It's cold. It's like wintry here. Yeah, I don't like it at all. It puts a real nasty edge on feeling like shit. It's being cold and feeling like shit. But anyway, my problem, not yours. Wouldn't wish it on a dog and so forth. Yeah, that might be it. There was the only other chick of note, Snarkella. She's a little snarky, but charming. So that was, it was a little bit of a distraction there. A little bit of frivolous, well, whatever, self-indulgent talk. So I concede. I do like to waste time now and then talking to girls, which probably is, my bad. But anyway, I don't know. Who knows I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to measure it. It's hard to say what should be accomplished in the room anymore. It has a, whatever. I don't know. I mean, the fact that we're not attracting celebrities is problematic. So I don't know, we have to have some sort of celebrity fondling segment or something, some way to seduce them in. I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'm just, can't carry it on my personality alone, I do not believe. And it is it's a good chunk of time. That tree is going to fall. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to do it right now, but man, that's going to hurt. That one lands on you. That will leave a mark. On the ground. And there'll be the little smushy stuff underneath. Anyway, fishy. So, okay, yeah, YouTube. Let's see what the hell's going on. Yeah, Mystic posted a video this morning, but it already got deleted by YouTube. I guess he was making some argument about choice, and I think it had something to do with like gay people choosing to be gay or something, just to make the point, and he probably did something against the rules, and got censored. He posted another video. That was one of his economic videos. As I thought it was an alright video. I didn't think it was that great, but kind of obscure statistical crapola. Did have a good line in there about the fact that people aren't feathering the nest kind of thing. Just having kids into a world that ain't ready for them, isn't prepared to take care of them. And they don't want to, so why are they doing it? So he snuck a little anti-nihilism in there, which is good. Jay Sounder, a lot of videos. I think they're all on YouTube. And a couple of them are, creative, funny. So that's good to mix it up now and then. Don't want to make too much of a habit of that. But it was good. Playing with voice, speeding it up, higher pitch, that kind of sound, that kind of stuff. He's been arguing with Shock Up God, which is pretty much a lost cause. He's one of those island people, and they're all out of their minds. See, anything else? I don't know. The rest of it, it's kind of thin, right? Same old. I made some damn good videos. Yeah, sure I did. I'm quite confident I must have. Yeah, and maybe I'll make this an update video and put it on the old tubes. Haven't put a what the fuck on the tubes in a while. Oh, well, then I gotta do what I watched on YouTube and my Vlogger-Dome videos. That seems like that's asking too much. Well, we'll see. Maybe. What the hell? Why not? Get two birds killed with one stone and all that shit. I have a video I haven't posted yet, which I gotta get to. Posting. I just kind of really pressed for time. This is going to be a unpleasant month. Yeah, and I'm already behind. I'm already 6 or 7 days behind just even this month, and I'm about 4 years behind for the year. So I'm really way, or whatever. It's not your problem. Your problem is video entertainment. That's what you're asking for, right? And knowledge, and inspiration, and something meaningful and powerful. Something that'll make your day, make your week, make your month. And I'm not providing that. So, yeah, I deserve a spanking. Yes, please. I need something. I also have needs, fuckers. It's not all about you. It's about me, too. Yeah, that's sort of the thing, ain't it? That's the game we're in. Tug of war between our interests. You want food, I want food. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Anyway, no one's making enough food for all of us. Yeah, okay. Do I have anything else that's important enough to add? Stickam. I don't know if we did determinism. parse. We did argue about the quantum thing, me and Piro. I wanted to sort of deal with the subject of radiation and that kind of stuff, and it always turns into this wave shit. And that always ends up back at, why are you using the word wave? It's not the same concept. So, yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. And some obnoxious guy keeps thinking no one's addressing his interesting and profound name dropping. That's the other problem with the name droppers. It's always something, right? They're either using words that can't be applied, like hedonistic, they're just idiotic, or they name drop. There's only 2 varieties of videos out of the opposition. Well, 3 varieties. Polite slander, destruction of human vocabulary, and whatever the third one is, I can't remember it. Yeah. But anyway, you get the drift. I'm probably, mostly, possibly. I really should do something interesting, but I just don't have it in me. Yeah, really, I can't, nothing's coming to mind. Anyway, I think it was a good enough stickam for listening to. I don't know, it was like 10 hours or whatever. No, 6 hours. But some of it's good. But yeah, it's, you gotta find the sum of part. There's a lot of wasted time explaining to people why they're trolls. They don't seem to understand that, and why that's irritating, and why wasting time is stupid. It's also simple. I mean, that was part of the argument too. It's just, you don't have to be smart to, figure out this game, figure out how ungood it is. You just think of concepts that should be in place, like accountability and fairness and justice. We should all get what we deserve. Shouldn't that be part of the concept, that you pay your money and you get what you paid for, kind of thing? That you get exactly what you deserve, exactly what you contract for. But this contract isn't like that. You can be a beautiful, generous person, and the next day you got cancer. I mean, it's just, there's no, you can't play the game. You can't earn anything. It's all so broken. It's just, yeah. We've done, nature sucks, and we haven't done civilization nearly good enough. We haven't put enough of that good stuff into the game. We've merely mimicked nature's bad ideas, nature's errors and flaws, and glorified them and totem polarized them. It's all we've done is turn stupid elements of nature into gods and been owned by it. So, yeah, sorry, it's all so dismal and so pitiful. And over something that's not hard to see. It doesn't. You don't have to know calculus. You don't have to know any complex. You don't have to have volumes of information, volumes of knowledge. You don't have to read 1,000,000 books. It really is dirt simple. Hunger, chase. Hunger, chase. Why? You have to replicate a molecule. Not good enough. So anyway, chase in a brutally unsophisticated, unreasoned, unbounded, standardless world. It's really just dumb. Anyway, I keep waiting, nowhere. But I feel better than I did when I started, so that's good. Do my work and go Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I did it again. Bad on me. Leaf. Really cool. Yeah, man, that was cool. You didn't see it. Man, that was a really cool leaf. I'm just dragging this out because, I happen to be walking and I feel like talking. So that's what I'm doing. But, sorry, not very polite. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I have to start using the other camera because then I can speed up the sound a little bit without screwing the voice up much. Because I can't load these files from this camera into the editing program that does that very well. And the other editing program doesn't do that. It gives you that chipmunk voice. So that's no good. Anyway, that's a technical issue, just thrown in there for free. Yeah, sorry. This is just a mediocre video. So I'm just, well, should I put it on YouTube? It's mediocre. Yeah, like I didn't have any mediocre videos on YouTube. Oh, please. Yeah, I think I can put it on YouTube. So, updates to come. Videos I've seen and the ones I put on Vlogerdome this week. Dun, 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 dun. So, bonus spokesman one. Yep, this is their everything video. Yeah, everything in the context of what life provides. The same standard of efficiency and production. Yeah, which is, eat fucking shit, asshole. That's all it comes down to. Not much choice. Eat shit or die. Eat shit and die. That's your choice. Pretty stupid choices. Sorry. Just checking the grass. That's what I do. I'm a grass checker. Oh, man. Until the next time, and such. Alright, back again, and such. So we'll do this quick rundown here. Try to make it quick anyway. It's the last video, so it was Richard Feynman, A Dinosaur by Gray Tex, and he's just ragging on a guy who's been dead for like, I don't know, 15, 20 years, whatever it is. Because he doesn't like pseudosciences, and he calls the social sciences kind of lame and weak. And he just does it, he does it in kind of a, well, it's just my opinion kind of way, and Gray Tex is complaining. He just, I don't know. So I guess Gray Tex just really loves, I don't know what science, I don't even know what pseudoscience, I don't even know what social sciences have come up with that is of any real relevance or meaning. So, whatever. I mean, there's science, and then there's conclusions you can draw based on the science, right? I don't know why. I mean, the categories are kind of silly anyway. But, yeah, I mean, he's a physicist. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in his own science that's kind of iffy. Quantum mechanics, for example. But anyway, My Misery, Me, Non-Value versus Value, I can't remember, response to somebody. It's more of the determinism stuff and whatnot. So more of the shock of God and him went back and forth, so I saw a couple of those videos. Ob versus Sub. Oh yeah, this is Pierrot's video. It's basically just talking about categories of, using categories, I guess, to do a philosophy. Something like that, except I don't know, he has these rules about how you do that, and I don't know, I read some of the comments and they were arguing about objectivism, which, again, is the absence of bias would be a good definition for me, but whatever. Anyway, Evolving Dogmas, Time and Space. Yeah, Professor Anton's video, I did a response to that. This is a horrible video by Do in the Morning, but they're all horrible. Determinism, definitely not. She's just basically ridiculing anybody who doesn't believe in these bizarre interpretations of physics and the possibility of randomness existing on the quantum level, and she's calling other people ignorant. I don't think she's well versed in this science at all, so it's just kind of a stupid. Jay Sounder again, My Misery and Me, chainsaw, penis, not a good combination. But anyway, it was alright video. Taking flight, to be serious, yeah, just wasting our time with, I mean, they weren't like, it's airplane taking, she apparently took a trip, but it wasn't all that fascinating. It wasn't like the, greatest flying video ever. Anyway, whatever, fine, whatever. Gorillas in the House, yeah, Jay Sounder again. Kind of doing voices, and this one was like, distorting the voice, and it was almost a little too much distortion, because you couldn't really understand what the fuck he was saying, almost. But anyway, he did some others that were pretty good. Cult of Determinism, I did a general response to this cult word connected to Jim Jones, and it's just such bullshit. Same old crap. If you can't make an argument, just slander. Professor Anton, I have no recollection. Modern Mystic posted, one of his economic videos. Yeah, it's okay, but I was hoping for something philosophical and such. This is one of my old doom, gloom and goom, doom, gloom and boom, doom, gloom, boom, doom videos. Forever Will Films had linked to them because she had watched them again or something. Well, anyway, so I watched one. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's inmendham of a year ago kind of stuff. Yeah, so she did a life update video. Then Puro did a update coming back from California. Things, didn't get the new job, and still kind of, rough times and such. Yeah, this Jay's video where she had a jigsaw poning people is pretty funny. No 5 guy did a response video to Great Tex. I also responded to Great Tex's video, but it was a video Great Tex has made to him, so it was a previous Great Tex video. All you can do is just say, you're an idiot. This Great Tex has just gotten preposterous. Every video is just horrible. This is some Yes I Am James guy. It had determinism and free will in it, but it was really a boring, useless video. This is the Jamestown tape. This is some Jim Jones documentary thingy or something I watched. Yeah, Jim Jones has a death cult. This was the Acantavad video, so that's what got me just saying, well, maybe I'll go look up to some of this Jim Jones shit. Not because I remember it, but I don't remember it. I didn't remember vividly what was going on. So this is another My Misery and Me conference report. Emotional confirmation bias. It was basically arguing the opposite of that. Which, yeah, well, whatever. I mean, it's just all this over-wordification, in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't get to the basic nature of what a human is, and what we're doing here, and what our psychology is basically vulnerable to. So, in my opinion, it's all just a bunch of fluff. Yeah, it's another Jay video. I don't know who the fuck this guy was, but it wasn't interesting. Derived Energy did a response to Shock of God, Schlock, and yeah, they argued back and forth. Warbles on a lot, made more of this, Jim Jones death cult crap again. He's the one who played some radio broadcast, and got me curious. Jay again. This is a Rose Bushy video. Tedious length of antinatalist videos explained. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's just terrible for people to make videos where they actually explain their position. But whatever. I mean, Rose Bushy's useless. Again, not on the subject, more just ad hominem, attack the messenger crap. Laura Layla, Real Facts. Wasn't too impressed. That's all I remember. How to Think, Puro, well, whatever. Depression for inmendham. This is just a guy from stickam talking about depression. It's okay, but it wasn't, wasn't really all that interesting. But anyway, I did try to watch the presidential debate on YouTube, and it didn't work. So that was kind of funny. I had to go to Fox News to get it. Alright, great text video, responded to that one. I don't think I even watched 2 minutes of the Schlock of God videos, because they're just so obnoxious. Forget it. It's not worth the trouble. Pink Moon and stickam. She's going to try to do stickam, I think, on her lunch break, which is kind of tricky. But I guess if it's at the same time every day, maybe people will show up. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. What if it was me? I don't know. Some guy took one of my old videos and played it, and it wasn't bad. It's one of my videos, of course. Skeptical heretic doing more of the race crap, I think. Price of determinism. Canavad guys, they're just the same old thing. Like somehow it's determinism's fault. The world is the way it is. I don't know. It's just so stupid. Like we got to pick philosophies based on how convenient they are. That's all these people are basically saying. I don't remember this one. Puro, yeah, Imperial Cruise. Yeah, I just don't remember. Professor Anton response video. The Colonel guy. I don't really remember it, so I can't say much. Deterministically, why? But none of this stuff, like we don't know anything. This was a Hannibal Victor guy video. It was just horrible. The audio quality was just absolute crap. So, yeah, I watched 2 minutes of it and said to hell with that. It's boring anyway. Puro arguing with Feta. This is the TED video I posted on YouTube. Real Hard Facts Conference Report and Soft Science. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't say anything, and he almost seemed disoriented. So it wasn't much of a video. Laura Layla, I don't remember, virtual reality or something, but it's never about anything. She titles the videos. Why? Again, somehow there's all these terrible questions. We don't understand what we are. We're biological organisms, mammals. We have a little extra scheming intelligence. That's about all there is here. We're replicating molecules. Strange encounter of the famous YouTuber. Yeah, Pink Moon I don't know, had a comment with somebody. I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. Yeah, she talked to somebody famous on YouTube. I don't know, something like that. For all the films, yeah, the Vox Neruda guy. Sculpture looks really good. I mean, painted, it should be really something. Blessed are the cheesemakers. Yeah, it's Rose Bushy, another one of his pointless, irrelevant joke videos. This was a great text video where he tried to say antinatalism is Buddhism, which is really, really stupid. Anyway. But it's just more of the thing saying they can't argue the argument. All they can do is slander the argument. Karina did a video about some movie, was it? Yeah, something like that. I don't know what. No, yeah, she went to the store and she went to go see a Van Gogh painting. That's right. And made her sick. Almost. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember these. Nothing is altered by any. I don't know what that is. Machine that feels. Jay Sounder response video to Professor Anton. Same old bullshit. Fishy fish was. Yeah, that was somebody had posted a link to a Monty Python clip. That's what that was. That Friend Oregon guy. This was I did a response video to that. That was complete crap. This was a Professor Anton video ragging on the modern mystic, and he took that video down. It really was a bad video. I actually did a response video to it, so you can actually see the video in my video. This is Forever Wolf Films. She did posted some of her art in a show, but nobody bought it. She says, well, you know, hard to sell art. Yeah, this was some dopey video on YouTube where a pig rescues a baby goat, and it got like 4 million views. And yeah, there's another video that sort of points out that it's probably a fraud. You know, that somebody was actually holding the goat's back legs and the pig just swims by and then they let the goat go. And so it's just this, people, you know, totally manipulating the audience, fraud. And then what the irony was is in the video claiming the fraud, everybody was just so desperate to defend it. It's not a fraud, it's the pig saved the goat. And, you know, it's just, I mean, this is the world we live in. People don't want the truth. Jay Saunders, Professor Anton, yeah, this is kind of an old stuff here. This is old stuff, old stuff. Old stuff, old stuff, old stuff, old stuff. Old stuff, old stuff. Okay. I think that's it for that. So let's jump ahead to the website. Oh, sorry. Man, I'm really tired. Getting too old for this shit, I guess. Alright, so I did do a video on hedonism where I did do the Google search just to point out hedonism is a silly word, and I talked a little bit about Jonestown. And then Great Tex versus his brainwashed whitewashing. This is a response video to some more Great Tex's video because he's an asshole, and this is another response video to Great Tex and his bullshit. And this is another response video to Great Tex and his bullshit. No, this is Professor Anton, I think. It is a good video. Yeah, always good. Great Tex, another stupid idiot. Great Tex, stupid idiot. I don't know why that one's posted twice, but it is. Huh, interesting. We know enough. That's obviously a response to the Akant Avad's video. And this one I did the price of procrastination. You know, and I didn't really talk about it, but that's how I titled it. But the point is there's lots of action that needs to be taken in the world. And if everybody just keeps saying, well, we don't know enough, we don't know enough, we don't know enough, it'll be too late to fix anything. I mean, if you really have to wait for global warming to, you know, fall on your head like an anvil, then it'll be too late to do anything about it. Comments, and Andy Strawmandy, that was a response video to Akantavad. Professor Anton, this was a good video. We are filtered into farm. Yeah, this was a good one. There was a couple of good ones in here. So anyway, I think that's probably enough. This was what the fuck last week. So this, yeah, I guess I should finish till there anyway. Well, anyway, this is the last YouTube video, so that's the one that matters. So anyway, there's like 12 videos since the last update. Yeah. Alright, so that's probably enough. God, I'm so tired. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, long night, long day, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I'll just be done. Yeah, I'm done. So, sorry, not much of a video. Well, I don't know. Compared to what? So, till next time and such.